If you had to choose between kindness and survival, what would you do? Because one man made the wrong choice, and he almost paid with his life. Deep in a quiet village surrounded by endless green forests, there lived a poor woodcutter named Kiran. Every morning before sunrise, while the world was still asleep, he would lift his worn axe onto his shoulder and walk alone into the forest. Day after day, rain or heat, hunger or exhaustion, he believed something simple, that the forest, no matter how wild it seemed, had a hidden balance, a silent kindness. But that belief was about to be tested. One afternoon, when the sun stood high and heavy above the trees, the forest felt different, too quiet. No birds, no wind, just stillness. And then a sound, low, painful, a deep groan that didn't belong to the calm of the forest. Kiran froze. Every instinct told him to turn back, but something else, something human, pulled him forward. Step by step, he pushed through thick bushes until he saw it, a massive bear, trapped. Its paw crushed beneath a heavy fallen log, its breathing slow, strained, its eyes not filled with rage, but pain. The bear looked directly at him, and then it spoke. "Please, help me." Kiran's heart stopped. "I am not your enemy today," the bear said weakly. "Free me, and I swear I will not harm you." Kiran stepped back, fear flooding his chest. He knew what a bear was, powerful, unpredictable, deadly. But the suffering in its eyes, it didn't feel like a monster. It felt like something broken. He hesitated long enough to hear his own heartbeat. "If you help me, you must promise you won't attack me." "I swear," the bear replied instantly. "You have my word." And that was the moment everything changed. Trusting those words, Kiran took a deep breath and pushed against the heavy log. It didn't move. He pushed again, muscles burning, hands slipping, but he didn't stop. With one final effort, the log shifted. The bear's paw came free. For a moment, silence. The forest held its breath. The bear stood up slowly, stretching, recovering, watching. And then something changed. The pain in its eyes disappeared, replaced by something colder, something older. Hunger. "I am starving," the bear said quietly. Kiran's blood turned to ice. "You promised." Tilted his head. Hunger does not care about promises. In that moment, Kiran understood he hadn't saved a victim, he had freed a predator, and now he was standing right in front of it. "If you truly believe you are right, let someone else decide." The bear smiled slightly, amused, confident. "Fine, let the forest judge." They walked together, one in fear, the other in patience, waiting, watching. The first they came across was an ancient banyan tree. "Humans rest in my shade and then cut my branches. Why should the bear spare a man?" Kiran's chest tightened. Next, an old buffalo, weak, tired. "Use us while we are strong and abandon us when we are weak." Hope faded. Step by step, Kiran felt closer to death. Then a fox appeared. Quiet, sharp-eyed, watching everything. I don't understand something. How could a creature as large as you be trapped by something so small? Show me. The bear lay down again, placed its paw beneath the log. Right back into the trap. Now. Kiran didn't hesitate. He pushed harder than before. The log crashed down. The bear roared, trapped again, powerless. The fox turned to Kiran. Never trust the promise of someone whose nature is stronger than their words. Kiran stood there, breathing heavily, alive, barely. He turned and walked away, faster and faster. That night, he didn't sleep. Because he finally understood something most people learn too late. Kindness is powerful, but without wisdom, it becomes dangerous. Because not everyone who asks for help deserves your trust. And some promises are never meant to be believed. So, remember this. Before you help someone, ask yourself one question. Are you saving them, or are you freeing something that will destroy you?